This might be the ballsiest punter I have ever seen. There's so much good special teams that came out of the Arkansas-Texas A&M game, but the big Aussie from Arkansas won't be able to get an MRI after they realize that he's got grade 8 reinforced steel for testicles. Let me build you up to the big play though, because with the game on the line, they decide to punt with a little over 5 minutes left, down by 4, and what does Bale do but get easily the luckiest bounce I've ever seen on a beautifully placed ball, and it was so close to the end zone that if the equipment staff had overinflated the ball just a little bit, it's probably a touchback. It's close enough. If the ball had a wart, it probably crosses the plane, but instead it bounces out at the 1 yard line, which is exactly what they needed. And look at him. He didn't even realize that it got out at the 1. He was actually just as surprised as most of us were, but that is not what the video is about. Let's keep going. Earlier this game, the Arkansas coaching staff calls quite literally one of the worst drawn up or executed fakes I've ever seen. Bale catches the snap, sprints forward, looking to pass. The kicker is obviously a red herring. The tight end is pulling. Clearly something is supposed to be happening, but I watched it like 10 times and there is nothing. No open lane, nobody's blocking this linebacker, nobody's looking like they're trying to get open, but Bale gives it his best effort. He shakes one guy off, stiff arms another guy into the ground while keeping his feet until a flurry of Aggies tackle him, and the Arkansas coaching staff only looks mildly disappointed at the result, despite the fact that he just put out the ugliest abomination of a fake onto a football field I think I've ever seen, and I would have had some choice words for my special teams coordinator if I were Bale, but it was a valiant effort nonetheless. But what made me really want to make this video, let me take you to the first half of the game. The game is just got tied up, and now Arkansas was looking like they were forced to punt, but the snap comes back, and A&M is in a punt return set, so most of their unit is falling back to go cover, but they have two, count them, 2 spies just for the punter to make sure that there's no funny business going on. But little did they realize that those spies just got 2 tickets to the front row seats of a comedy show, because Bale was all about the funny business. He splits the 2 shieldmen on 4th and 15, an undesigned run play only with the hope that he's faster than the guys in front of him, and it pays off. He sprints past them, gets the first down. They turn that into a key score in a game that Arkansas would not be able to get anything going on offense. This takes balls of pure reinforced steel, and luckily Arkansas's punter had him.
And boy, did they execute at a high level. What a call and what execution by the Hawks.